Yeah, I would just say that we need to be a little bit cautious before we say much more about Shubman Gill, because we still need for him to perform like this for the national unit. He's obviously kind of shifted gears in the IPL, but we kind of need to wait whether he carries this form in all formats, and that too for the national unit, and that too outside of India as well. But interestingly, Jamie, two things. One, I think Shubman Gill is just 123 short of Virat Kohli's record for the most number of runs in any IPL season. 123 doesn't seem far-fetched for Shubman Gill in one innings in an IPL match. He's certainly in the form to achieve that. Secondly, I remember when we were previewing this match between Gujarat and Mumbai, all of us picked Shubman Gill as the X factor. If he does well, Gujarat are in comfortable position. If he doesn't, they could potentially have issues.
Absolutely, and I don't think that has changed. I mean, this young boy is batting at a phenomenal level. 123 runs to go past Virat Kohli's tally. 117 runs, Shivani, to double his previous tally. 483 was his best tally last year, but the sixes were virtually non-existent. The average was down. The strike rate was nowhere near there. Who knows? Look, I mean, I understand Srini mentioned law of averages, but just the way he's batting, I mean, yeah. I actually expect him to go out and get the 117 and actually get the 123, because he is batting in that form. Virat Kohli got those 400s in 2016, and he looked like getting, 100 every game. And eerily similar, Shubman Gill just looks like he's going to get 100. And we all know, you get Shubman Gill, your chances of winning the match go up by 80%. So, I mean, yes, like Chetan said, Dhoni, if anyone can get him out, it'll be Dhoni, but he still needs his bowlers to follow whatever plan they've made. And again, just the form that Shubman Gill is in, Chetan, I do see another 100 coming.
Yeah. Srini, what's absolutely extraordinary as far as Gill's batting is concerned, that one, he's very punishing on any bad ball, especially towards his leg side. The other is that he's only kind of dealing in sixes. He's actually hammering the ball even to the first, to the upper benches of the stadium, almost at will. No ground seems big enough for him. That has to be mentally, you have to be in a space which is extraordinary to be able to do that. Almost stand and deliver kind of, batting.
Yes, that he was capable of doing this, again, in hindsight, when we look at Shubman, the young boy that we've been tracking for a while now, that he was capable of, this kind of stroke play. Probably not a surprise. But what exactly is making this look so special is how tremendously has this boy grown in confidence. And, that bottom hand hitting that we've seen makes it look like, he's just in another space. See, every batter goes through that one phase that elevates him from, kind of being among the good lot to being among that special group. And I think Shubman has used this IPL to elevate himself and to go from, one of the good batsmen to actually being, among the creme de la creme. I think that's what this IPL has done for him.
Yeah.
Bad balls, good balls, I don't think this is the season that we can even discuss this, because it's more a case of see ball, hit ball, which he's doing so beautifully.
Yeah. All right. Final few minutes. Let me just go across around our panel. Chetan, 193 is the average score, first innings total at the Ahmedabad pitch this season. 5 of those games have been won by team batting first. We did discuss this before the last qualifier as well, and I personally felt that Mumbai should have also batted first if they won the toss, because against a batting and bowling unit like Gujarat on a track in Ahmedabad, why would you want to give them an opportunity to bat you out of the competition? And that's exactly what they did. What do you reckon teams would like to do today after winning the toss?
Oh, today it's a bowl first match. I mean, very, very clearly. I mean, both sides. It's a very, very different pitch from the first qualifier where these two sides met. It's probably going to be a similar sort of a batting wicket that we saw on Friday. For Mumbai, obviously, it probably would have worked to bat first, but I think I see these two sides chasing today. Would like to chase today. MS Dhoni would like to get runs on the if at all it comes to Chennai winning the match, he would want runs on the board and try to squeeze the opposition, but I don't see how that would work, especially if Shubman Gill fires. So I think both sides would like to, have a target in front of them and then chase it down. What's more special than watching MS Dhoni, chasing another, if it's going to be his last game, chasing another target down? I think that's going to be pretty special. So yeah, personally, I think it's going to be a bold first day today.
Okay. I only have 30 seconds left. So, Srini, just enough time to give us who is your pick for tonight's match.
Very tough question. I was dreading that I'm not going to be the one answering that. But I think Gujarat Titans have a slight edge.
And Jamie, for you?
Shubman Gill 100, GT win.
All right. We leave it on that note. Thanks a lot for joining.